Camp Griddle more, sometimes you have to flex your muscles and use both of your griddles to make a big camping breakfast. So on today's episode, we are making my double griddle breakfast platter, and I'm also gonna try scrapple for the very first time in my life, and I'm gonna let you know if I like it or not. So let's get camping and let's get cooking. Camp Griddle more, one of my favorite things to do when I'm on a camping trip or an RV trip is to head into local towns and find cool places to get local foods. For this episode, we headed into Newmarket, Virginia, in the heart of the Shenandoah Valley, and we headed into the John Henry General Store, and we got all kinds of local foods for a big breakfast. We got local eggs, local sausage, local bacon. We picked up some scrapple. Sean grabbed some chocolate milk, among other things, and we are ready to make a huge breakfast. So let's get started with our breakfast meats. We are gonna fire up both of our Blackstone camping griddles. Today we're using the 14-inch with side burner and the 20-inch. Now I have never made scrapple before, but I'm gonna slice this up into small slices. And we're gonna go down with that first on the side burner on my skillet. Then we'll put our country sausages down on the 14-inch griddle. And then we are gonna load up the 20-inch griddle with all of our bacon. We are battling just some light rain here in the Shenandoah Valley, but those Shenandoah Valley raindrops are only gonna make our breakfast taste better. These camping griddles get hot quickly and they do the job quickly, so it's only gonna take a couple minutes before our bacon is done. So let's get that off and drain it with some paper towels over on our cutting board. Our sausage just needed a little bit more time before we pulled that off as well. And our scrapple did stick to our skillet, but we're gonna slide that off as well. And we're gonna give that a taste for the very first time in my life when this cook is done. Before we transition to getting our pancakes and our eggs and our toast down on the griddle, let's clean it up a little bit and let it cool down a little bit, because when we give this a butter bath in a few minutes, we do not want that butter to burn. I'm excited to try this pancake mix from the John Henry General Store. It is going to require some milk. We have country fresh milk. It requires some eggs and some oil, and it actually smells really good. It's very fragrant. So let's get our pancakes down on the 20-inch griddle, and we can easily do 6 at a time. Back over on the 14-inch griddle, we're gonna give that a butter bath, and then we're gonna go down with our country sourdough, and we are gonna crack 2 eggs and we're gonna fry them over easy. Let's check in on our sourdough toast, and that is looking buttery and it is looking toasted to perfection. So let's get our eggs flipped on the toast, get those onto the cutting board, and give both of these a generous sprinkle of the Lumberjack seasoning, which is one of my favorites in the Blackstone lineup. Now let's check in on our pancakes over on the 20-inch camping griddle. Those are also looking cooked to perfection. We have some nice butter rings there, and they smell so fragrant. There's a really nice smell coming off the griddle from these pancakes. So excited to try them. Let's get everything organized for our double griddle breakfast platter, and then we can dive in and take a bite. Camp Griddle more, it's the double griddle breakfast platter. Sean, the camera guy, which item do you think I want to try first? Like, which one of these different breakfast items do you think I am just ready to tuck into right now?
I think those fresh eggs with that toast.
Dude, you guessed correctly. I love a nice over easy egg with some Lumberjack seasoning and an over easy egg, with a little bit of runniness to it. So let's dive in and take a bite. I'm gonna have to take 2 bites to get to the middle. Farm fresh eggs from the Shenandoah Valley. So good with that Lumberjack seasoning. Nice country sourdough bread toasted on the griddle. I make this for breakfast a lot for myself. This is my first taste of scrapple ever, and I don't know if it'll be my last taste too, but let's see. Sean, do you know what is in scrapple? Do you know what the ingredients are?
It's like a hot dog where you don't want to know.
It's best not to look. It's fine. It's fine. Do I love it? I'm gonna be honest, no. I think I'm a little bit more excited to try one of the sausages. Country farm fresh sausage patties. So good, and they smelled so good while we were cooking them up. I'm definitely more of a country sausage guy than a country scrapple guy. Local bacon. So good, thick cut bacon. Doesn't actually seem that really thick cut to me, does it? It looks like regular bacon. They call it thick cut bacon. It's good though. All right, Sean, we've got these nice buttermilk pancakes from the John Henry General Store. Should I go down with the black raspberry seedless jam on a pancake or the cinnamon maple syrup?
That's cinnamon maple syrup.
It's gotta be the cinnamon maple syrup. All right, these pancakes smelled so good when we were cooking them. We both kept saying that over and over again. They had such a good aroma to them. We went with the cinnamon maple syrup. Let's take a bite. We've got some nice butter rings on this one. I'm excited to give these a taste. My spork isn't working that good. Cinnamon maple syrup, for the win. Pancakes are tasty too. Got nice butter rings. Loving these. All right, Camp Griddlemore, we have lots of extra food here, so we're gonna invite some of the campground crew over to take a few bites and enjoy some breakfast. It was actually the campground manager who recommended the John Henry General Store, so we're surprising him here with a big breakfast that we made from ingredients from the John Henry General Store. Let me know in the comments below, do you like scrapple? And what did I do wrong there? It stuck to the skillet. Did I cook it wrong? Did I slice it too thin, too thick? Did I need more oil? Give me your best scrapple tips in the comments below, and we'll see you next week right here on Camp Griddlemore.